All right, ladies and gentlemen, group number 3, an American high school interpretation of Hamlet.
Hi, my name is Amanda. I was a student at the high school in Fredericia, where a big incident happened, and I'm here today to tell you about the story. The actors that are in the play are Anna. She is going to play Claudius and Fortinbras. Patricia. She is going to play Laertes and Polonius. Alice. She is going to play Hamlet. And I'm going to play Gertrude and the Ghost. Once upon a time in a town called Fredericia, there was a popular teenage boy. He was called the king of the school. He was admired by many for his kindness and loyalty, but not everyone admired him. Some people, like Claudius, the king's cousin, were jealous. He was so jealous that he decided to murder the king. He believed that if the king was dead, he would become the most popular guy in school. But he was afraid that Fortinbras, the king of another school, would take over his kingdom. Fortinbras was the rival of all men that wanted power, even Hamlet, who was the king's brother. The king was dating the popular girl Gertrude, but a few weeks after the king passed away, she fell for Claudius. As a result of this, Claudius became the most popular guy in school. Unlike the king, Claudius was not popular for his kindness. Claudius was the opposite. Hamlet, who was the king's brother, got very upset because he could not believe that Gertrude, who was his brother's ex-girlfriend, would date a bully like their cousin Claudius. One night, Hamlet is in his room, and because of what happened to his brother, he is feeling sad. Suddenly, a ghost, as white as a blanket of snow, appears. I am thy brother's spirit. I could a tale unfold, whose lifeless word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy own blood. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. If thou didst ever thy dear brother love, revenge is foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural. This given out that sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me, so that the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process of my death rankly abused. But no, the serpent that did sting thy brother's life now wears his crown.
I knew it. Our cousin.
With his clever words and wicked mind, he seduced my seemingly virtuous queen, persuading her to give in to his lust. From me, whose love was of that dignity that it went hand in hand, even with the vow I made to her, and to decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine. Fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the nothing to be near, and gins to pale us on effectual fire. Adieu, adieu, adieu. Remember me.
Oh, heaven, earth, yes, even hell. What new suffering can you bring upon me? Remember you? Oh, yes, dear brother. I will not rest until I get my revenge. I will make sure that I become the most popular guy in school. Claudius and Fortinbras are no threat to me.
so that he could have his revenge. One late evening, he sees Claudius walking into the woods, and Hamlet decides to follow him. But he loses him and jumps at Polonius instead, who is a student from the school, but thinks that it is Claudius. Polonius starts to scream. Ah! Claudius hears this and hides behind a tree.
Oh no! My crime. Oh no! Hamlet recognizes my iniquity. Oh, my crime is wicked. It is the
Surely for my best friend Polonius. Where the offense is, let the great axe fall.
Laertes decides to get his revenge on Hamlet at the party on Friday. Hamlet is at the party, and Claudius and Laertes arrives. Laertes has a knife that he poisons, and Claudius puts drugs in a cup that he's planning on giving to Hamlet.
Here, Hamlet, here's to your health and to your brother's memory.
Why would I want to toast with you for the king?
Ooh, a drink.
No, Gertrude,
Thank you,
Gertrude,
Claudius.
Gertrude, don't drink from the goblet.
No, the drink. Oh, Hamlet, I've been drugged.
Lock the doors! Find the murderer! Now! It is here, Hamlet. Thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee, there's not half an hour of life. The treacherous instrument is in thee hand, unbaited and envenomed. The foul practice had turned itself on me. Lo, here I lie, never to rise again. Thy Gertrude is poison. I can no more. The king is to blame.
The knife is poison. Then poison, do your work! Ah!
He's justly served. Poison tempered by himself. Hamlet, exchange forgiveness with me. Mine and my best friend's debt come not upon thee, nor thin on me. I'm justly killed with my own treachery.
I will follow you to heaven soon. What has happened? How can this be? These corpses suggest mayhem. O proud death, what banquet are you preparing that you needed to take so many lives to their graves all at once? This room resembles a field of war, a great tragedy of this school. I welcome my good luck with sadness. I, however, have some rights to claim this kingdom, and by arriving at this moment, I have an opportunity to put them into effect. I came, I saw, I conquered.
From now on, the school had a new king, Fortinbras.